Hello everyone, this is Al, Red Sox fan, coming to you from Al, Red Sox fan YouTube channel. Hope all is well. We're going to bring you some PC Replay Baseball, a matchup from one of my marvelous matchup leagues. They added a new one, which has the 77 Yankees and 77 Dodgers. Basically, the marvelous matchup leagues are a fall classic league, all the World Series teams from a given year. And I do enjoy those. And this was a pretty fun matchup. I was going to just play it offline and just roll the dice and let the PC sim engine play both teams. But I saw it was Tom Seaver and the 73 Mets against the 58 Milwaukee Braves. The Braves are 4-1. I play all the 67 Red Sox games, but I'm going to play this Mets game because Tom Seaver's pitching. Unfortunately, I did click on the PC to put together the Mets lineup, so it is what it is. I would have moved it around differently, but we'll play as the Mets and make the other decisions. For the Milwaukee Braves, again, the Braves are 4-1 in this World Series league. World Series team leagues, what they call marvelous matchups. The Mets are 1-4. Braves have won 1 in a row. The Mets have lost 3 in a row. Can Tom Seaver stop the skid? For the Braves of 1958, leading off, playing center field, Felix Mantilla. Red Shane Dean is at second. Batting third, playing third, Eddie Matthews. Hammering Hank Aaron is in right field. He's the cleanup hitter. At first base, Joe Adcock. In left field, Wes Covington. Doing the catching for the Braves, Del Crandell. The shortstop batting eighth is Johnny Logan, and batting ninth, doing the pitching, is Lew Burdette. For the 1973 Mets, Wayne Garrett will play third and lead off. Felix Millan will bat second and play second. La Grande Alarange, Rusty Staub, will be in right field. He'll bat third. The cleanup hitter in left field, Cleon Jones. Johnny Milner will bat fifth and play first base. Doing the catching is Jerry Grody. He'll bat sixth. Don Hans in center field, batting seventh. Batting eighth, Bud Harrelson at short. On the mound, batting ninth, Tom Seaver. We will be rolling our own dice. We'll show you that in a moment. And let's get to the ballpark. We're at Shea Stadium. And now we'll be rolling the dice for this game. And quickly to go over it, the pitcher's columns are 1 and 2. That's the ability of the pitcher to strike out a batter. Column 3 is the ability of a batter to get a hit, possibly off that pitcher. Column 4 is infield defense. Column 5 is the pitcher's control. And column 6 is the bippity-boppity-boom column. That's the power column for a batter. So if you're a batter, or if your team's up that you're rooting for, you want to see them roll most likely a 3 or a 6. If you're in favor of the team that's out in the field, you want to see a lot of 1s and 2s, because that's where the pitcher can, if you have a strikeout pitcher. So here we go. Seaver is on the mound. He's a 2 defender. In the infield, you want a lower number. So Milner's a 3 at first with a 41 error. That means he commits an error above 41. Felix Millan is a 2 with a 61 error. He doesn't make errors, most likely. Bud Harrelson's a 253 at short. And Wayne Garrett is a 2 range, 12 error. He is error prone. Now behind the plate, you want the catcher, like the outfielders, to have a higher number. Grody is a 4 with a 53 error rating. In left field, Cleon Jones is a 3 with an 11 error rating. Don Hahn is a 4 and a 46 error rating. And then the numbers next to it, like Cleon Jones has a 3 arm, Hahn has a 4 arm. Rusty Staub, not that good of a range at all. He's a 1 with a 36 error and a 4 arm. All right, here we go to start off the first inning. It will be Mian, Shane Dean, and Matthews to face Tom Seaver. Seaver in 1973 was 19-10. In this, he had one start in which the sim engine played the sim engine. He went 8 innings, gave up no runs, walked 2, struck out 7, but got a no decision. So here's Felix Mantilla at the ballpark here at Shea. Tribes Fan 879. Check out that wonderful YouTube channel and check out his Tom Seaver 1971 replay. 5 games, I believe, up on the channel. I've seen the first 2. I got to catch up on 3. It's card and dice, Stratomatic. I believe it's super advanced. Some advanced, some super advanced, but it's always a good time. Tribes Fan 879. Wonderful, wonderful channel. All right, so let's go. We're going to roll our own dice here. We don't need the purple dice right now, as we have our wonderful digital to dice mouse pad that I use as also a rolling pad for the dice. Here we go. So Felix Mantilla getting his first start of the season, it looks like, in center field. Actually, I'm incorrect. I'm looking at the wrong thing. He's batting .667 with 2 ribbies and a homer. Seaver's ready. The pitch to Felix Mantilla, and that's a 1, and that's what you want Seaver to have. So that's a 1-4. We have to punch them in. That is a 1-4-1. You can see all the 1s on the Seaver card. That's a 36. Mantilla makes contact, grounds it to Garrett, who throws to Johnny Milner. 1 down. RJL 518 taking a night off from his tremendous 1985 what-if season using, I believe it's inside pitch. Card and dice, he does a fabulous job. He'll be back tomorrow, as it's the Red Sox in their 1-game playoff in the wild card game, because he had it with wild cards, which is kind of cool. Taking on, I can't remember, I want to say the Royals. I could be wrong there. But check out RJL 518. So 1 out for Tom Seaver, and the Mets now bring up the second baseman, Red Shane Dean, batting .182 with 7 ribbies. So, I'm sorry, again, look at the right player. Red Shane Dean, .333 and a ribby. On deck, Eddie Matthews. Shane Dean, left-handed batter. Brody sets the target. The pitch from Tom Seaver, and that's a hit column possibility. So that's going to be a 3-6-5. That's going to be a hit. It's a single to center. So Red Shane Dean singles to center. Don Hahn tosses the ball back. And Mets will play at double play depths. And here comes the dangerous Eddie Matthews. It is Seattle at Boston. Best of 3. Excellent. I do not know that. Cool. Very cool. And that's the American League Wild Card Series. And the National League Wild Card Series, Cincinnati at Houston, best of 3. All right, here we go. Both game 1s tomorrow, and that's on RJL 518's YouTube channel. Inside pitch, card and dice. Shane Dean at first, Eddie Matthews at the plate, another left-handed batter. Seaver peeks to first, now he deals to Eddie Matthews, and that's a 6. Oh boy, that's a power column. Will Matthews go bippity-boppity-boom, 6-4-2, how do you do? That is a 10, and that's a single to center. Shane Dean holds at second. So 2 singles to center after the ground out to Garrett. And that brings up hammering Hank Aaron. Tribes Fan 879 says, next game in the Seaver 71 replay, Seaver and the Mets versus future Astro manager Larry Dierker. Larry Dierker. All right, here comes Hammer and Hank. 250 with 5 home runs so far. Shane Dean at second, Matthews at first. Seaver is ready. He deals to Hank Aaron. And that's a 2 column. So possible strikeout here. 2, 4, 6. That's a 12. Single. He takes that inside pitch. He singles to left. And they're going to hold Shane Dean at third. So Aaron hits a good pitch there. Bases are juiced. 1 out. We'll play for 2, and here comes Joe Adcock. Batting .333 with 3 ribbies. Aaron had 5 ribbies. I think I said homers. And 3 home runs, so he's a dangerous hitter. Will he go bippity-boppity-boom? Tom Seaver in a bit of a pickle here. He kicks and deals to Joe Adcock, and it's a 1 column. Can he get the big strikeout here? 155. 155. That's a 36. Ground ball to Garrett. To Millan. To Milner. Double play. The 58 Braves leave them loaded. 5-4-3. And the side is retired as RJL 518 likes that. Bottom of the first, no score. Due up for the Mets, Garrett, Millan, and Staub. So, Crandall is behind the plate. 5, which is excellent for a catcher when it comes to range, and a 45 error and a 5 arm. Adcock is a 2 range, 34 error. Shane Dean is a 2 range, 56 error. In the infield, except for the catcher, the lower the number, the better. Burdette is a 261 on the mound. Eddie Matthews is outstanding with range. He's a 1, but his error is a 22. Logan is a 2 and a 32 at short. Wes Covington in left. In the outfield, you want the higher number for range. And you can see Covington is a 2, so his range isn't so bueno. His error is a 16, and his arm is a 3. Mantilla in center is a 2, 66 error, 3 arm. Hank Aaron is very good in right. 5 range, 5 arm, 55 on the error, meaning it has to be above 55 for him to boot the ball. Wayne Garrett steps to the plate. Garrett batting under the Mendoza line, 167 with 2 ribbies. He's struck out 2 times and walked 4 other times. Lew Burdette gets the pitching. He's gone 6 1/3 innings with a 2.84 ERA, whip of 1.74. In actuality, Burdette was 20-10 with a 2.91 in 58. Garrett, left-handed batter. Here's the pitch from Burdette to Wayne Garrett. Possible hit column there. You can see that's a 3-3-2. 3-3-2, how do you do? That's a 35, and that is a double over the head of Mantilla. So Wayne Garrett with a leadoff double. Here come, you gotta believe, Mets. Corners are playing in for the Braves. Matthews in at third. Adcock in at first. Mantilla handles the bat quite well. He's 269, 2 ribbies. On deck is Staub. We're going to sacrifice, even though they're playing in. We're going to sack. Roll the blue die. That's a 4. And it's going to be Lew Burdette who's going to field this. We want to stay away from the red and the yellow. It's going to be a 1-2. Possible error. Burdette might throw this ball away. His error rating's a 61. So odds are he won't. Oh, he does! Lew Burdette. We get boxcars. 66. He throws the ball away. Garrett advances to third. Millan stays at first. The Go-Go Mets are ready to go-go. First and third, no outs for La Grande Alarange, Rusty Staub. Staub batting .273 with a ribby. He struck out 3 times, walked twice. Burdette in trouble. Staub is not going to bunt. The pitch to La Grande Alarange, Rusty Staub, and that is going to be a control check for the pitcher. 5-2-5. It's a 2 for Staub. He grounds it back to Burdette. The only plays to first. 1 out. Millan advances to second. Garrett held at third. So second and third, 1 out for Cleon Jones, batting .333, 2 home runs, and 5 ribbies. He has struck out 3 times and walked 4 times. Mets have to take advantage of this. The pitch from Burdette to Cleon Jones. It's a 2. So that's an advantage to the pitcher. 2, 4, 5. That's a 20. Fly ball to right, and that's deep enough. Scoring from third is Garrett, and the 73 Mets take a 1-0 lead as Hank Aaron makes the catch and throws it back in towards the infield. So with 2 outs, Miat is at second. He'll be off on contact, and here's Johnny Milner, 364, 2 home runs, 5 ribbies, 5 walks, 2 Ks. Burdette ready to face the left-handed batting first baseman. Picks up the sign from Crandell. The pitch to Johnny Milner. 2 column, again in favor of the pitcher, most likely. 2-6-5. Ballpark check. Wes Covington doesn't have really good range here. This could be another run for the Mets. 26 and higher. They're going to get a run here. Oh, Covington makes the great catch. A diving catch in left by Wes Covington. And the inning is over. But the Mets score 1. Wes Covington saved another run for the Braves. We go to the top of the second, 1-0, 73 Mets. Due up for the 58 Braves. Covington, who just made that fabulous catch. Crandell and Logan to face Tom Seaver. So here's Wes Covington, 357, a homer and a ribby. No walks, he struck out twice. Grody goes through the signs. The pitch from Tom Terrific to Wes Covington, and that's where Seaver wants to be. That's a 1-3-5, 1-3-5. And that's going to be a strikeout. Swing and a miss. 1 down. Seaver picks up his first K. Will now face the catcher, Del Crandell, 235, 3 ribbies. He's walked 4 times, struck out once. The leg kick and the pitch from Seaver to Crandell. And again, the 1 column, 1-2-4. Will it shut the door? 1-2-4. It's a 36. Ground ball to Garrett across the diamond to Milner, 2 away. 2 out, space is empty for the Braves shortstop, Johnny Logan, 227, with a ribby. He struck out twice in this early season. The windup and the pitch to Johnny Logan. Tom Seaver, oh boy, a hittable pitch here. That's a 3-6-2, 3-6-2. How do you do? 43. Leaping catch by Bud Harrelson at short, robbing his counterpart Johnny Logan. 1-2-3 go the 58 Braves. Due up for the 73 Mets, Jerry Grody, Don Hahn, and Bud Harrelson to face Lew Burdette. Grody, 143, no homers, no ribbies. The pitch to the Metropolitan catcher, and it'll be a control check for Lew Burdette. 5-1-4. Grody swings, taps it to Logan at short. He throws to Adcock, 1 down. So Grody, chased out of the zone, grounds out to short. 1 out for Don Hahn, 222 and a ribby. In actuality, Don Hahn batted 229 with 2 homers. Righty-righty matchup. The pitch to Mr. Hahn. Power column for Don Hahn. If it was anyone else, you'd feel real good right now. So Burdette pitches him a fat one, 6.56. 30, that's a 40, swing and a miss. Hahn, a fat fastball to hit, swings right through it. 2 down. Number 8 batter, Bud Harrelson. Harrelson batting below 100. Burdette and the Braves looking for a 1-2-3 inning. He rocks and deals to Bud Harrelson. And that's going to be a 1-2-3 inning in my opinion. 1-5-4, advantage Burdette. Popped up, shortstop, Johnny Logan makes the catch, and down go the 73 Mets. Due up in the top of the third for the 58 Braves, Burdette, then the top of the order, Mantilla and Shane Dean. So Seaver deals quickly to his counterpart, Lew Burdette. That's a 2-3-1. Could be a strikeout here. 2-3-1. Though Burdette hit 242 in 1958. But that's a strikeout. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 1 down. Seaver with his second K. 9 Ks in the season so far. Top of the order, Felix Mantilla. He grounded to third. He's 0 for 1. The pitch to Mantilla. Control check for Seaver. 5 6-4. Mantilla swings out of the zone, grounds it to Millan, who flips to Johnny Milner, 2 away. Base is empty, 2 outs for Red Shane Dean. He singled his first time up, now batting .364. Left-handed batter, switch hitter batting lefty. Seaver looks in, nods his head. Grody sets the target. The pitch to Red Shane Dean. Advantage Seaver here, most likely. 2-2-6. Pitcher's column. 12. And that's a single to left. Shane Dean hits a good pitch to left, and he's 2 for 2. How do you do? Here's Eddie Matthews. He singled his first time up. 2 outs. Shane Dean at first. He'll be off on contact. Seaver peeks to first. Now looks at the plate. He deals to the dangerous Eddie Matthews. Power column for Matthews. That will not be good. 6-5-4. 34. Fly ball, shallow center. Hahn comes in. He makes the catch. Eddie Matthews got under that curveball. We go to the bottom of the third. 1-0. 73 Mets. Due up for the Metropolitans. Seaver. Then the top of the order, Garrett and Millan. Tom Seaver. 0 for 3 so far in the season. He batted .161 in 73. Did have a homer. The pitch from Burdette to Seaver's infield defense. That's a 4-3-4. Does it close the door on Tom? Terrific. That ball is hit to Joe Adcock. Possible error. And if it's higher than a 34, it isn't. Adcock knocks it down. He'll make the play on the 3-2-6. And he'll take it to the bag himself unassisted. So Seaver hit the ball pretty hard. Adcock fumbled with it, but had plenty of time to take it to the bag for out number 1. Top of the order, Wayne Garrett. He doubled his first time up and scored on a sac fly. Burdette's ready. Crandall sets the target. The pitch to Wayne Garrett. 2-3-3. What will it be? We shall see. 2-3-3. That's a pitcher's column. Garrett makes contact. Foul territory. Shane Dean goes over and he'll make the catch. 2 away. Base is empty. 2 outs for the Mets second baseman Felix Millan. He reached on a sac bunt when Burdette made a throwing error. The pitch to Felix Millan from Lew Burdette. Again, power column. If he was a power hitter, you'd feel really good about this. 6-6-5. Maybe he gets a double here. That's a 10. And it's a single to center. So Millan rips a single to center. Inning stays alive. For Rusty Staub, La Grande à l'Orange grounded back to the pitcher. He is 0 for 1. Millan will be off on contact. The pitch to Rusty Staub. Hit column possibility. 3-1-3 to Staub. That's a 7. That's a single to left. Millan hits second and holds. Wait a second. He might challenge Covington's arm. We want to stay away from the red, that's for sure. And that's going to be a 4-6, and he will hold. Covington fires it into third. Mets have some magic possibly here with 2 outs. Millan at second, Staub at first, and here's Cleon Jones. Sac fly to knock in Garrett in the bottom of the first. The pitch to Cleon Jones from Lew Burdette. It's a 2. Burdette makes a tough pitch here. 2-3-5. 2-3-5. 20. Fly ball to right, and once again, Aaron makes the catch. The Mets strand 2. We go to the top of the fourth. 1-0 Metropolitans. Due up for the 58 Braves, Hank Aaron, Joe Adcock, and Wes Covington to face Tom Seaver. Aaron singled his first time up. The pitch from Tom terrific to Hammer and Hank Aaron. A battle of mythic proportions. 3-2-5. Possible hit column for Hank Aaron. That's a 4. Ballpark effect. Will it drop in? He needs a 52 or better. He will not get it. That's a 26. Racing in to make the catch and right is Rusty Staub. Not known for his range, but he got a good read on that ball off the bat. One down as Hank Aaron is retired. That brings up Joe Adcock. 19 homers in 1958. Banged into a inning-ending double play with the bases loaded. Squandered chance by the Braves. Here's the pitch from Seaver to Joe Adcock. And that's a 6 power column. Will he tie it up with one mighty swing? 6-5-5. Swing and a miss. Seaver challenged him with the heat and blew it by him. 2 outs, bases empty for the 58 Braves. Here's Wes Covington. He made a diving catch to rob the Mets of their second run. He struck out his first time up. He's 0 for 1. Brody wiggles the fingers. Seaver nods his head. Pitch homeward bound to Wes Covington. That's going to be a control check for Seaver. 5-1-5. And he's going to walk him. He walked him on the 3-2. Seaver didn't like the call. Grody wants to know where the pitch was. What we do know is Wes Covington's at first with 2 outs. That'll bring up the Braves catcher, Del Crandell. He's 0 for 1. He grounded out. Seaver looks to first, now in at the plate. He kicks and deals to Crandell. 1-3-6. Seaver makes a tough pitch here. 1-3-6. Will he strike him out? Yes, he will. Swing and a miss, and the side is retired. The 2-out single doesn't hurt. Bottom of the 4th. The 1973 Mets won. The 58 Braves, nothing. Due up for the Mets, John Milner, Jerry Grody, and Don Hahn. They faced Lew Burdette. Milner 0 for 1, flew out to Covington and left. The pitch to Johnny Milner from Lew Burdette. Possible hit column here, 3-2-4, 3-2-4. That's a 5. Fly ball shallow right. Hank Aaron will make the play, 1 down. Here's Jerry Grody, 0 for 1. He grounded to short. Crandall sets the target on his counterpart. Pitch homeward bound to Jerry Grody. Burdette makes a tough pitch, 1-2-4, 1-2-4. Can Grody fight it off? He swings, grounds it to first. Adcock flips to Burdette, covering the bag, 2 away. Here in the bottom of the 4th. Base is empty for Don Hahn. He was a strikeout victim of Lew Burdette. The pitch to Hahn. Infield defense, 4-5-5. 4-5-5. Will Don Hahn stay alive? Hard hit ball to Shane Dean. He backhands it. Throws to Adcock. And the Mets are retired. Top of the 5th. 1-0. 73 Mets. Due up for the 58 Braves. Logan, Burdette, in the top of the order, Felix Mantilla. Seaver so far, 4 innings, 4 hits, no runs, 1 walk, 4 Ks. Johnny Logan lined out to a leaping Bud Harrelson at short. Here's the pitch to Johnny Logan, and that's a 2-3-4. 2-3-4. Will it close the door on Johnny Logan? And he is caught looking. Fastball inside corner. Another K for Tom Terrific. That is 5 so far. That'll bring up the Braves pitcher, Lew Burdette. He was a strikeout victim. 0 for 1. Seaver deals quickly to Burdette. Infield defense for the Mets. They're 4-2-5. That ball's hit to Mian. Possible error on Mian. Mian 61, though. He should make this play. He knocks it down. And he will pick it up and make the play, as that's a 5-6-2. Just below his error. They just nip. Burdette at first. So some anxious moments there for the Mets second baseman. 2 outs, top of the order. Top of the 5th, 1-0 Mets. Here's Felix Mantilla. He's 0 for 2. He's grounded out twice. Seaver takes a deep breath, arms down to his chest. The leg kick and the pitch to Mantilla. Seaver makes a tough pitch with the 1-4-6. Looking to strike out Mantilla. 1-4-6. Pick up some sticks. Mantilla swings. Grounds it to Garrett. Across the diamond to Milner. And the 58 Braves are retired. Bottom of the 5th, 1-0 73 Mets. As RJL 518 says, Rusty Staub, Le Grand à l'Orange. Hall of Famer, maybe not. Hall of Fame, a very good, yes, and a very good human being, more important. I loved Rusty Staub. Due up for the Mets. Harrelson, Seaver in the top of the order, Wayne Garrett. Bud's 0 for 1, he popped out to Logan at short. Burdette's ready to work, he deals to Bud Harrelson. Control check column, 5-4-4. Again, Harrelson swings, bangs it to second. Shane Dean to Adcock, one away. Now bring up Tom Seaver, grounded out to first. He hit a shot to Adcock, who knocked it down, took it to the bag himself. The pitch to Tom Terrific from Lew Burdette. Hit column possibility for Seaver, 3-4-1. Rare play. This is where the purple die comes in. That's a 4. This is a dribbler to the mound, most likely. Dribbler to the mound. Seaver. I think we have to be a 3 or under. It's a 6. And he is out. So Burdette took his time after knocking the ball down and threw it to Adcock. There are 2 outs. We go to the top of the order. Wayne Garrett, he has doubled and popped out to second. The pitch from Burdette to Garrett. Burdette makes a tough pitch here, 1-4-6. 1-4-6. Garrett, not that good of a hitter. I don't think he'll fight this off. Garrett swings, grounds it to Adcock, tosses to Burdette, who steps on the bag, and the side is retired. Top of the 6th, 1-0 Mets. Seaver back up on the bump. He will face Red Shane Dean, Eddie Matthews, and hammering Hank Aaron. Here's Red Shane Dean, 2 singles. He's 2 for 2. Seaver looking to retire. Red for the first time. He kicks and deals to Shane Dean, and he makes a tough pitch. 1-5-4. 1-5-4. Will it close the door? Swing and a miss. He gets him. Finally, Red Shane Dean is retired. Tom Seaver's now struck out 6. 1 out. And coming to the plate, left-handed power-hitting third baseman Eddie Matthews. He's singled and flown to Don Hahn in center. The pitch to Eddie Matthews. Infield defense, 4-5-6. Pick up some sticks. That ball is hit to Johnny Milner. That's a 7. He has it, and he takes it to the bag himself. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty for Hank Aaron. Hammerin' Hank is singled and flown to Rusty Staub in right. One mighty swing for Hank Aaron could tie it up. Aaron had 30 home runs in 1958, batted .326, batting .269 in this season of all-time World Series teams, with 5 ribbies, 2 home runs. The pitch to Hammerin' Hank Aaron. Control check for Seaver, 5-3-3, 5-3-3. What will it be? We shall see. Aaron swings, grounds it to Garrett, across the diamond to Johnny Milner, and the 58 Braves are retired. We go to the bottom of the 6th, 1-0 Mets. Seaver pitching a gem. Mets need to score some runs here. They don't want to waste another Seaver start. First start, he went 8 innings and gave up no runs and got a no decision. All right, so it's Millan, Staub, and Jones to face Lew Burdette. Felix Millan reached on a sacrifice bunt error and single. The pitch to Felix Millan. Burdette fires in a fastball. Millan ready to grip and rip. 6-4-5. That's going to be a hit. That's a double. Into the right field corner. He goes the other way. So Lew Burdette challenged Felix Millan. Again, that's you. If you're favoring the team at bat, you want to see 3 columns and 6 columns, and that is what Millan got. So Millan's at second, no outs. Staub will not bunt. While Grand Alarange, who banged into a double play and has singled, needs a big hit here. On deck, Cleon Jones. The pitch to Rusty Staub. And Burdette makes a tough pitch, 1-3-6, 1-3-6. Staub, a pretty good hitter, though. Does he fight it off? Pops it up. Left side, Matthews makes the catch, 1 down. So Staub got jammed. Pops it out to third. Here's Cleon Jones. He's flown out to right twice. Once a sacrifice fly, scoring Wayne Garrett. That's how the 73 Mets got their first and only run. The only run of the game. Can Cleon Jones knock in Mian with one out? Mian at second, takes a slight lead. Burdette peeks over his shoulder, now looks in at the plate. Crandell sets the target. The pitch to Cleon Jones. Power column! Oh, Nelly. You get your kicks on Route 66. 14. That ball is gone! Cleon Jones crushes that fastball to dead center. What a blast for Cleon Jones. That is number 3 on the year. And the 73 Mets go up 3-0. Will that be enough for Tom Seaver to get the win? Joining us here at Shea, Uncle Dave Little, as he says greetings to one and all. Check out that wonderful YouTube channel. Dave Little. So a blast by Cleon Jones, crushing that fastball. This is the kiss of death for a pitcher, most likely, if he's a good hitter. 6-6, 3-3. Get your kicks on Route 66. That was a bippity-boppity boom to the moon, Alice. Boom goes the ball, and Cleon Jones and the Mets touch them all. Still only 1 out, 3-0 Mets. Shea Stadium still a buzz with the sound of music. And here's Johnny Milner. He's 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Burdette has to regroup here. Milner would love to go back-to-back jacks. Here's the pitch to Milner. Control check for Burdette. 5-4-4. Milner swings out of the zone, grounds it to Shane Dean. He flips to first. 2 down. Base is empty for Jerry Grody. He's 0 for 2. He's grounded out twice. Burdette deals quickly to the Mets catcher. Grody, tough pitch right there. Can Grody fight it off? I don't think so. 2-1-1. Grody swings. Back to the mound. Burdette knocks it down. Calmly picks it up. Throws to Adcock. The side is retired, but damage is done on the 2-run blast by Cleon Jones. We go to the top of the 7th. 3-0, 1973 Mets. Tom Seaver back up on the bump. So far, 6 innings, 4 hits, no runs, 1 walk, 6 Ks. He has not given up a run in 14 innings of pitching. He will face Adcock, Covington, and Crandell. Adcock 0 for 2. Double play and a strikeout. Seaver is ready to work. Pitch homeward bound to Joe Adcock. Seaver makes a pretty good pitch here. 2-4-4. Does it close the door on the 2-4-4? 17. Swing and a miss. Paints the outside corner. Adcock didn't even pull the trigger. Strikeout number 7 for Seaver. Here's Wes Covington. Covington's a strikeout and walk. He's 0 for 1. Covington, left-handed batter. He had 24 homers in 58. In this all-time World Series Teams League, he has 1, batting .333. The pitch to Wes Covington. Control check for Seaver. 5-4-2. 5-4-2. Covington swings. Fly ball to right. Staub goes back a bit. Makes the catch. 2 away. Base is empty for Crandell, excuse me. The catcher, he's 0 for 2. He's grounded out and struck out. Seaver looking for his 8th K. Nods his head. Grody sets the target. The pitch to his counterpart, Crandell. Power column! Oh boy! Crandell had 18 homers. This could be trouble. Seaver hangs a breaking pitch. 6-3-6. What will it be? We shall see. That's a 35. He got under it. Shallow fly ball to left. Jones coming in, and he makes the catch. Seaver just sort of smiles to himself. He got away with one. He hung that curveball. We go to the bottom of the 7th. 3-0, 1973 Mets. Back up on the mound for the 58 Braves is Lew Burdette. Burdette's gone 6 innings, 5 hits, giving up a homer. The 2-run blast to Cleon Jones. He's knocked in all 3 runs. And he's only struck out 1 and walked none. So it's Hahn, Harrelson, and Seaver to face Lew Burdette. The pitch to Don Hahn, who's 0 for 2. Infield defense, 4-2-3. 4-2-3, what will it be? We shall see. Don Hahn swings, hits it to Johnny Logan. He's up with it, throws to Adcock, 1 down. That'll bring up the anemic hitting Bud Harrelson. He's 0 for 2. The pitch to Bud. Burdette challenges Bud with a fastball. 6-1-6. Again, let's see if Harrelson can do something with this. 35. Shallow fly ball to left. Covington has no trouble. So a fat pitch to hit, but a weak hitter at the plate. Can't get it done. 2 away. Base is empty for Tom Seaver. Burdette deals to Tom. Terrific. Control check for Burdette. 5-1-6. 5-1-6. Swing and a miss. No! He held up. Ball 4. Oh, my Lord. You walked the pitcher. Crandall thought he went. Burdette thought he went. But Seaver held up. Seaver's at first. Somehow he's an A base stealer. He's not going anywhere. And here's Wayne Garrett. Garrett's doubled, scored on a sac fly by Cleon Jones, who's knocked in all 3 runs. Then he popped out to second and grounded back to Burdette. The pitch to Wayne Garrett. Infield defense, 4-5-4. 4-5-4. That ball's hit to Johnny Logan. Throws to first. The 2-out walk doesn't hurt. The side is retired. We go to the top of the 8th. 3-0 Mets and Tom Seaver. Seaver back up on the bump. He'll face Logan, Burdette, and Mantilla. We might see a pinch hitter for the 58 Braves. Logan's 0 for 2. He's lined to short. Bud Harrelson made a great play, leaping to rob Johnny of a hit and struck out. Seaver's struck out 7. Will Johnny Logan be number 8? The pitch to Johnny Logan from Tom Seaver. But it's a hit column possibility. That's a 3-4-3. What will it be? We shall see. Johnny Logan swings the stick. It's a rare play. Will it be the dreaded dribbler to the mound? Yes, the dribbler to the mound, most likely. Seaver picks it up. If Logan gets a 3 or under, he beats it out. It's a 3! And he is safe on the infield single. And OBS has reconnected. All right, here we go. Before we lose the freaking stream. Again, so I'm going to roll the dice. If they go to a pinch hitter, this dice roll will count. Here we go. It's a 3-5-3. 3-5-3. Burdette will swing. 69. Pops up to first, and Miller makes the catch. 1 out. 1 on. Top of the order for Felix Mantilla. Mantilla's grounded out 3 times. He's 0 for 3. Mets looking to turn 2 in that infield. Seaver's ready. He rocks and deals to Felix Mantilla. Oh, you don't want the power column against Mantilla. This could be trouble. 6-2-6 could be a big mistake here made by... Oh, my God, they pinched hit. It's Bill Burton, but he's still going to get a 6-2-6 because that's the way I play it. I don't re-roll. Again, there's no way of telling if they're going to pinch hit. So that's going to be a 6-2-6 to Burton, the lefty. That ball is a double into the right field corner. Will Johnny Logan score? Will they wave him? No, they hold him. So the pinch hitter, Burton, doubles. Would have been interesting to see what the 6-2-6 would have been with Mantilla, who had power. But they went with the lefty, Burton, and he doubles. 1 out. Tying run comes to plate in red Shane Dean. On deck, the dangerous Eddie Matthews, and in the hole, Hammer and Hank Aaron. The pitch to red Shane Dean. Mets will give up the run for the out. Hit column possibility. Shane Dean is 2 for 3, 2 singles and a strikeout, and that's going to be a 3-3-5. Can he get a clutch hit here off Tom Seaver? That's a 7, and he singles to left. Logan scores. Will they wave Brunton? They're going to wave Brunton. Here's the throw from Cleon Jones. He needs a 12. He got doubles, but not the 12. And Brunton scores. And just like that, the 58 Braves are back in it. It is 3-2 Mets. Pinch hit double by Brunton has jump-started this 58 Braves offense. Mets 3-run lead down to 1 now, and the dangerous Eddie Matthews at the plate. Shane Dean has just knocked in 2. Mets playing for 2. Matthews has singled, flown out, and grounded out. He is 1 for 3. Seavers takes a deep breath. Peeks to first. Now in at the plate. Slide step to Eddie Matthews. Power column. This could be dangerous here. 6-1-4. Can the Braves take the lead? 19. That's a deep fly ball to right. Staub racing back. Reaches up and he makes the catch. Retreating back to first is Red Shane Dean. 2 outs, and it's Hammer and Hank Aaron. If Aaron goes deep, the Braves take the lead. Seaver determined. Peers in. Brody sets the target. The pitch to Hammer and Hank Aaron. Oh, Nelly. That's not good. 6-1-6. Aaron takes a mighty swing. And he singles to right. Shane Dean goes first to third. Aaron's going to try for a double. We want a 5 or a 6. 1-5. And he's going to be out. No, he's safe. Oh, 1-5. That's right. 1, yeah. He's safe. You don't add them together because it's 1 through 6. The second die on the 5 and 6 is an out possibility. So a double, a 2-out double by Hank Aaron. He's the go-ahead run at second. The tying run, Shane Dean, is at third. And here's Joe Adcock. Seaver was cruising along. He's in trouble now. Do we lift Tom Seaver? I think not. Here's the pitch to Joe Adcock. 2 out, 2 on, 3-2 Mets. Mets clinging to that 1-run lead. Seaver rocks and deals. Oh, that is not bueno. 6-5-6. Adcock's going to get a pitch to Grip and Rip. 40. Swing and a miss! Seaver challenged him with a fastball, and he blows it by Adcock. Unbelievable. But the Braves get 2. We go to the bottom of the 8th. 3-2, 73 Mets over the 58 Braves. Braves stranded the tying and go-ahead run in scoring position. Milwaukee will make a defensive substitution. Brunton, who got the offense jump-started with that pinch hit double, will play center field as Mantilla was lifted for Brunton. Mets with a 1-run lead, bottom of the 8th. It'll be Mian, Staub, and Cleon Jones to face Lew Burdette. Mian reached on an error on a sac attempt, singled and doubled. The pitch from Burdette to Mian. Power column again, if it was a power hitter. But still, Mian has feasted. He's got both of his hits off those power column. So that's a 6-6-2. How do you do? That's an 8. That's a base hit. So Mian having a very good day. He's 3 for 4. But that was a sac bunt attempt, though. The error he gets on, I'm going to say he's 3 for 3 because it's still a sac bunt attempt. So Mian's at first. That's a huge insurance run here. Rusty Staub at the plate. Staub is grounded out, singled, and popped to third. Cleon Jones coming up. He's knocked in all 3 runs. We're going to play hit and run with Rusty Staub. Get the runner in motion here. The pitch from Burdette to Staub. Oh, no. 2-1-5. 2-1-5. Hit and runs on. There goes Mian. Grounder to short in the hole. Can Logan make the play? If it's higher than a 2, it gets by him. Of course it's a 2. It's a 2. No, it goes through. So the hit and run works. All right. All right, so that's one of the plays where you actually, as the defender, you want it higher. That's one of the, there's a couple of ones where you want the roll to be higher, and I still get mixed up with that. But the hit and run works. as Staub hits it to the vacated hole. Great piece of hitting by La Grande à l'Orange. Good job by the Mets. Good job by the manager. First and third, no outs. Cleon Jones is knocked in 3, one with a sac fly and one with a 2-run homer. Sandwiched between that, a fly out to Aaron. Infield in for the Braves. Cleon Jones has to at least lift this ball deep. Burdette is ready. He deals to Cleon Jones. Can he do it again? This is a fielding infield defense. 4-5-6. Pick up some sticks. 4-5-6. That ball is hit to Red Shane Dean. Shane Dean has it. And he throws to first for the... Oh, he throws home. Why would we... So they had the contact play on. I would have not had the contact play on with the infield in. But that's what the computer does. They had the contact play on. And out at the plate is Millan. So Shane Dean throws to Crandall, who applies the tag. 1 out. Contact play was on. I don't know if we can shut that off. I'm just curious. If we go here, we just get a pinch runner, though. Yeah. I would not have had the contact play on, that's for sure. Here's Johnny Milner, 1 out, 2 on. Mets don't want to squander this. They just had Millan thrown out as they sent him with the infield in with no outs and first and third. The pitch from Burdette to Johnny Milner. Another infield check. 4-6-5. 4-6-5. Milner swings the stick, hits it to Johnny Logan. That's going to be a double play, and this inning's going to be over. Logan to Shane Dean to Adcock. That is a huge squander. A huge squander for the Mets. We go to the top of the 9th. Mets cling to a 1-run lead. Seaver looking to go the distance. He's up 3-2 over the 58 Braves. He will face Covington, Crandall, and Logan. Joining us here at Shea is Patch 83. Check out. He's friends with another great guy. Might be one and the same, I do believe. Hockey Unreal. Check out that channel. I hope I said it right. Hockey Unreal. Card and dice hockey at its best. So do we stick with Seaver? Lefty, righty, righty. We're going to stick with Seaver. He's gotten Covington 3 times. 3-2 Mets. The pitch from Seaver to Covington. Possible hit column here. 3-1-1. 3-1-1. Covington swings the stick. Fly ball to Hahn. He makes the catch. 1 down. Here comes Del Crandall. Seaver works quickly to Crandall. Infield defense, 4-6-3. 4-6-3. Who will it be? Frank Torre's going to pinch hit, but as I say, once I make the roll, it stays the roll. 4-6-3 to brother of Joe, Frank Torre, left-handed batter. And that ball's hit to Felix Millan. Millan charges it. Frank Torre could beat this out. Oh, blue die. A 1 or a 6, he's out. It's a 6! Millan barehands it and throws to Milner. What a stretch! What a stretch! And they get Frank Torre 2 down. 2 down. As H2O Field says, hello, how's the 62 Mets replay going? About what's expected. I haven't played it in a while. You can only take so much losing. I can score runs with them. Their pitching is horrific. I make my own lineups. I can score runs. We're number 2 in the major leagues behind the Dodgers in scoring runs. Our pitching staff is the most horrific thing you've ever seen in your life. But no, I was joking. If I had the number 4 starter for the 62 Yankees, I could have won 15 games by now. So Seaver 1 out away from a complete game victory. And it's Johnny Logan, Burdette on deck. Again, if we roll and they go to a pinch hitter, we stay with the roll. Seaver looks in. Brody sets the target. Control check. 5-3-2. Will they go to a pinch hitter? No. Logan swings. Hits it back to Seaver. Oh, no. It's either a walk. I'm sorry. That is a possible walk. Control. We have to stay 3 and under. It's a 2. 2 balls. So it's a full count now. Full count. Logan steps back in the box. Not too happy. Seaver kicks and fires to Logan. 3-3-5. Will this end the ball game? 3-3-5. Logan swings. And he doubles over the head of Don Hahn. Unbelievable. On the 3-2. Seaver, fastball, caught the fat part of the plate. And that is a double over the head of Don Hahn. Tying run. You know Burdette's not. We're just going to hit this. Burdette swings. Are they out of their mind? They let Burdette hit. Holy crud. Burdette. Oh my God. I just hit the enter button because I thought they were going to pinch hit for Burdette. And he's going to get a hit. Seaver challenges him with a fastball. If it's a 61 or better, he has a possible home run here. It's a 32. And that's going to be, that could tie the game up. It's a single to center field. Logan scores, and we're knotted at 3. Oh my God. 8th and 9th place. They let the pitcher hit. Holy cow, and Burdette just tied it up. Like I said, I didn't roll because I thought they're going to pinch hit, so I just hit enter. Oh well, those are the breaks. Unbelievable. It's a 3-3 ball game. Here's Brunton. He got the offense started, and I think that's going to be it for Tom Seaver. Oh my God, what a horrible break. Wow. We'll stick with Seaver. Go ahead, run at first and Burdette. Brunton 1 for 1. He had a pinch hit double. Seaver, not happy with himself, was 1 out away from a victory. He rocks and deals to Bill Brunton. Infield defense, 4-4-6. 4-4-6. That ball's hit to Johnny Milner. That's a 14. Possible error. Oh, my God. But Milner is a 41. We got to stay 41 and under, and we will. He'll make the play. We'll go to the bottom of the 9th, 3-3. So Johnny Milner knocks the ball down, picks it up, races to the bag himself, but that damage was done with 2 outs. Logan doubles to center, and Lew Burdette singles him in. Unbelievable. Swatsky will come in to catch for the Braves. So it's 3-3. Bottom of the 9th. We could have some free baseball coming. Jerry Grody batting 100, Don Hahn batting 167, and Bud Harrelson .050. Oh, my Lord. All right, let's see what we got here. What I like about these leagues is everyone's eligible. I love it. So you got a gazillion catchers. Well, we got enough catchers. We have Ron Hodges. He's a catcher. I'm sure there's someone else who's a catcher here. Anyone with a homer off the bench. Ooh. Ken Boswell. He had 6 homers. Oh, Willie Mays. Willie Mays. 6 homers. 211. You know what? I like that. I like that. Willie Mays. 6 home runs. You might as well. Here comes Willie Mays to pinch hit for Jerry Grody. Willie Mays. The crowd will erupt if Mays hits a walk-off homer. So it's Burdette versus Willie Mays. Mays 0 for 5 in the season. 1 walk, 2 Ks. Sawatsky sets the target. The pitch to the aging. Coming to an end. Say hey kid. Willie Mays from Burdette. Gets a hit column possibility here. 3-5-4, 3-5-4. Mays swings. Possible single here. We need a 36 or better. Come on for Willie. Yes! A pinch hit single. 41. So Willie Mays comes through in the clutch. He singles to left. Mays the winning run at first. So Mays at first. He's an ace stealer. I don't have good luck stealing. I'm just curious if we click on that. I don't have to steal. Oh, shoot. Well, I clicked on it. I don't usually steal. All right. I think he's going to get it. 3. He holds. So, okay. I'm kind of happy about that. We didn't get the jump. Don Hahn's up. Third base is playing in. They're expecting a bunt. Hahn is a 2-bunter. Is that good? Is that bad? I should have looked at... Let's look at Bud Harrelson for a second. I know Bud can bunt. Bud's a 2-bunter, too. Okay, you can see that. He's a 2-bunter. So Don Hahn will attempt to lay down the bunt here. That's a 6. Who's going to field it? Burdette. Burdette's already made an error on a sack attempt. Come on, make another one. That's a 3-2. 3-2. It's a good sack. It's a good sack. Burdette fields it. His only play is to first and Adcock. So a good bunt by Don Hahn. Willie Mays, the winning run, goes to second base. Mays, a pinch hit single, now at second. Bud Harrelson. Oh, God. Bud Harrelson. He batted .258. He's due. He's only batting .050. Can't hit his way out of a paper bag, but he did kick the poop out of Pete Rose in a fight in the '73 National League Championship Series. Hart. Greg Hart. Batted .500. He only had 2 at-bats. He's a lefty. Ooh, Beauchamp. 279, 61 at-bats. Ronnie Hodges. Well, he would come in to catch anyway. Of course, I always mess that up. Ron Hodges will come in to pinch hit for Bud Harrelson. Ron Hodges, can Ron Hodges be the winner here? As our Reds fan in the chat, Dave Little, takes exception there. Hey, Harrelson had help. It was 8-on-1. I don't know about that. All right, here's Ronnie Hodges. Hodges batting .250 on the season with a ribby. Can he get a walk-off here? Burdette deals to Hodges. Winning run at second. And Willie Mays, infield defense, 4-4-5. Hodges swings. He hits it to Logan. Logan will make the play as he throws to Adcock. Mays holds at second. 2 outs. Seaver will not bat. We're going to go with .230. Eddie Kranepool's a lefty. I've never had luck with Ted Martinez in any game I've played. .255. We're going to go with Beauchamp. Beauchamp will pinch hit for Seaver. Can Beauchamp win it? Sawatsky goes through the signs. Burdette nods his head. Mays will be off on contact. Here's the pitch to Jim Beauchamp. He's not going to hit that. 1-4-4. It looks like free baseball to me, my friends. 39. Grounds it to Burdette, who flips to Adcock. Mays stranded at second. We go to the top of the 10th, knotted at 3, and we got to do a lot of accounting. Good God, do we have to do a lot of accounting. Oh, boy. Hodges will catch. We need a shortstop. I don't even know who else could play short. Oh, God. Ted Martinez is an error machine at short. I'd rather go with less range and the less chance of making the error. We're going to go with Ostrasser at short. Because I'd rather have, his range is awful, but I'd rather have that 65. The odds of him making an error, you got to roll a 66. Now we need a pitcher. It's going to be Tug McGraw. McGraw's going to come in, so Tug McGraw will do the pitching. McGraw in the season, 3 2/3 innings. He's given up 2 runs, walked 4, struck out 2. 4.91 ERA. Top of the 10th, 4-4. Free baseball, as we like to say. As H2 Hofield would say, go with Fregosi. Might have, should have done it, but woulda, coulda, shoulda, we didn't. Would have been nice. Willie Mays singled, too. All right, McGraw will deal with Red Shane Dean. He has 3 hits today, knocked in 2. Hodges behind the plate, so a whole new battery for the 73 Mets. Here's the pitch to Red Shane Dean from Tug McGraw. Oh, my God. 6-6-5. This will not be pretty for Tug McGraw, most likely. 6-6-5. That's an 11. This could be gone. If it's a 6, it's a 5. So another single for Red Shane Dean. He singles to right. He ripped that pitch. Go ahead, run at first. Eddie Matthews, they're not going to bunt with Eddie Matthews. Lefty-lefty matchup. McGraw's got to come up big here. Mets infield looking for 2. McGraw peeks the first. Slide step to the plate. The pitch to Eddie Matthews. 1-6-6. We need a strikeout here. 1-6-6. Oh, he's going to sacrifice bunt. He does bunt. Holy cow. I didn't think he was going to do that. McGraw fields it. Stay away from the red. That's a 3-6. 3-6. Oh, no, we want the red. What am I saying? And Matthews pops out to McGraw. 1 out. Shane Dean still at first. And here comes Hammer and Hank Aaron. Aaron has singled, flown to right, grounded to third, and doubled. He's 2 for 4. Again, the Mets hoping for a double play ball off the bat of Hammer and Hank Aaron. McGraw takes a deep breath. He deals to Hank Aaron. McGraw makes a pretty tough pitch here. 2-6-2. Ballpark check. Rusty Staub. Oh, no. Staub has horrible range, and this will be a hit no matter what we roll. 41. That's a single. Shane Dean most likely will go first to third. No, he holds. So Staub puts a good charge on it at least. 1 out. Go ahead run at second. Top of the 10th. What a horrible way to lose for the Mets. Well, they'll still come up. Here's Joe Adcock. Again, Mets hoping for 2. McGraw, he's ready. He rocks and deals to Joe Adcock. That's a leaner. Oh, I like that better. 1-3-2. How do you do? 1-3-2. Swing and a miss. 2 away. 2 outs, 2 on. 3-3. Top of the 10th. It's Wes Covington. Lefty-lefty matchup. Hodges wiggles the fingers. McGraw quickly nods his head. The pitch to Wes Covington. 4-2-2. How do you do? Infield check. It's hit to Mian. He throws to Milner. We go to the bottom of the 10th. Still tied at 3. The Braves lead the go-ahead run on. And Shane Dean at second. Bottom of the 10th. Burdette still on the mound for the 58 Braves. Mets need to push 1 across. It's Garrett, Mian, and Staub. The pitch to Wayne Garrett, who has doubled. He got lucky on that one. Since then, he has been an out. Pitch homeward bound. Tough pitch by Burdette. 2-1-5. 2-1-5. Garrett swings. 43. Grounds it back to Burdette. Calmly throws to Adcock. 1 down. They're playing a lot of pepper with Burdette on the mound. Here's Felix Millan. He's reached on a sac bunt, throwing error by Burdette. He's singled, doubled, and singled. He's 3 for 3. The pitch to Felix the Cat Millan. He gets the 6 column again. 6-3-5. 6-3-5. Pitch to Grip and Rip. 34. Gets under it. Coming in, center fielder Brunton. He makes the catch. 2 away. Base is empty. Can Rusty Staub, La Grande à l'Orange, end it here with a swing? 15 homers in 73. Doesn't have a homer yet in this marvelous matchup league of World Series teams. They just added a new one. I'm going to pick that one up too. Here's the pitch to La Grande à l'Orange, Rusty Staub. 5.56. That's a control check most likely for Burdette. 5.56. And how well a batter like Staub would walk. That's a 23, and he walks. So Staub's at first. You're not going to pinch run for Rusty Staub with 2 outs. Ooh. Could have a wild pitch here. Or a pass ball. We have a base action, and that is a 3-4. Possible wild pitch. We go to the wild pitch rating of Burdette. We need a 6. We get it! And it gets by. The catcher and Staub jogs down to second. Burdette is a B. They'll probably... And here comes the man of the hour, Cleon Jones. 2 outs. Now do we pinch run for Staub? No. Martinez is a 4. Theodore's a 4A1. That's better than a 4G2. Do you pinch run? You take basically your best hitter out of the lineup, one of your best hitters. They're going to walk Cleon Jones. Nope. All right. I don't know if they're going to change pitchers. We're going to roll. Oh, Nelly. No matter what, it's a 6-6-4. That ball is high. That ball is deep. It is gone. Cleon Jones, a walk-off homer. He has knocked in all 5 runs for the 73 Mets. And the fans at Shea go home happy. A walk-off homer by Cleon Jones to dead center. Rusty Staub and the rest of the Mets greet Neon Cleon at the plate. What a win for the 73 Mets. Tug McGraw will get the win. The loss will go to Lew Burdette. As they let Burdette pitch to Cleon Jones, I thought they would walk him. As Dave Little says, he got all of that one. He sure did. That was an awesome game. I love this game, PC Replay Baseball. If you don't have a lot of room, and I like playing card and dice too, but this is, once you get used to at least what the columns mean, you don't have to know everything, but you know what the columns are for, it's a fun game. To me, it's such a better PC game than Strat. It's a lot funner, excuse me. So, Tug McGraw gets the win. He's 1-0. Burdette gets the loss. He's 1-1. Cleon Jones, obviously the MVP. He knocked in all 5 runs. Let's go to the box score. Man of the hour, Cleon Jones. 2 for 5, 2 runs scored, 5 ribbies, a sac fly, and 2 2-run homers. Cleon by himself with Tom Seaver. Tough luck, no decision again for Tom Seaver. But at least the Mets win. They're now 2-4, the 73 Mets, and the 58 Braves are 4-2. So there you have it. Let's quickly go. Felix Mantilla 0 for 3. Brunton, the pinch hitter, jump-started the offense with a pinch hit double. He was 1 for 2 with a run scored. Red Shane Dean 4 for 5 with 2 runs knocked in. Eddie Matthews 1 for 5. Hank Aaron 3 for 5. Adcock 0 for 5, and he struck out 4 times. Shane Dean struck out once. Wes Covington 0 for 4. He walked and struck out once. Crandall, the catcher, 0 for 3, and he struck out once. Frank Torrey 0 for 1. Sawatsky came in to catch, didn't bat. Johnny Logan, he had 2 hits. He kept it going in the bottom of the 9th with 2 outs. He doubled and then was knocked in by Burdette, which was astonishing to me because I thought they were going to pinch hit. And I just hit the enter button to see who the pinch hitter was, and the computer rolled a really nice roll for him. That's the only roll we didn't make ourselves. So Burdette was 1 for 4. He had the Ribby that tied the game, but he'd be the losing pitcher with the walk-off homer by Cleon Jones. Garrett 1 for 5 with a run scored. Mian 3 for 5 with a run scored. Staub 2 for 4 scored the game-winning run because he was the lead runner on the 2-run homer. Walked once. Cleon Jones 2 for 5, 2 runs scored, 5 ribbies, 2 homers, MVP player of the game. Milner 0 for 4, Grody 0 for 3. Mays, that was cool. We got to see him get a pinch hit single. Strasser came in to play short when we pinched hit for Harrelson. Hahn was 0 for 3. He struck out once. Harrelson was 0 for 3. Hodges came in to catch. He was 0 for 1. He was a pinch hitter, then we left him to catch. Seavers was 0 for 2. He walked. Beauchamp, pinch hitter, 0 for 1. McGraw pitched, not hit. Burdette went 9 2/3. He took the loss. 9 hits, 5 runs, as Cleon Jones wrecked him, knocking in all 5 runs, though only 4 of them were earned. But again, it was his throwing error that cost him a run. 2 walks, only 1 strikeout. The 2 home runs to Cleon Jones. Tom Seaver, no decision again. 9 innings, 10 hits, 3 runs. They were all earned. 1 walk. He struck out 8. Faced 37 batters. His ERA is 1.59. Tug McGraw gets the win out of the pen. 1 inning, 2 hits, no runs, 1 strikeout. 3.86 ERA. And Cleon Jones, MVP. There you have it, folks. Hope you enjoyed it. Very fun game. Highly recommend. It took me a long time to come around to this game, but I highly recommend PC Replay Baseball. It's so much fun. It's tough for me to play Strat PC, not Strat card and dice, but tough for me to play Strat PC. It's just the presentation's excellent. Strat should learn something like that. You know, Strat has the old boxes. They're selling them, for God's sakes. You think after such a stinky year and the foobar, unfortunately, that they made with people getting their credit card information stolen because they got hacked. Again, Strat doesn't want that to happen. You think they'd give something. I was looking at Strat because I was thinking about picking up something. And I was like, why would I buy anything from them for the PC? It's a joke. I don't mean to bash them, but they really don't know how to run. I know they've been in business for a long time. I love their card and dice. But if you want to get the What If 2020 season, you have to pay extra for that. Extra for the PC. Extra. $44 more. I looked at that. What a joke. Anyway, PC Replay Baseball, lots of fun, beautiful aesthetics. Pictures download, go right where they're supposed to. You click on a button. I mean, there were a few pictures missing for some teams. I just added them in. So thank you very much. Thank you to Dave Little, RJL518, Patch 83, H2 Hofield, Tribes Fan 879. Thank you. Check out the wonderful YouTube content creators. Great game. 73 Mets pull it off. 2-run bottom of the 10th. 2-out homer by Cleon Jones. He knocked in 5. Had 2 homers. He's the MVP. McGraw gets the win. Lew Burdette gets the loss. 1973 Mets 5. The 1958 Braves 3. Health and happiness. Stay safe. Be smart. RJL518 says Stratomatic needs to bring their PC game up to date to 2021. The UI is still stuck in DOS age. Yeah, and I like the game. I'm just saying, when you look at, they just don't give you any bang for the buck. And I buy the game. I just think, you think after such a horrible baseball year, not horrible, but with the whole year, and we're still going through it with the pandemic and stuff like that, and hopefully everyone stays safe. And if you want to get the shot, you get the shot and stuff like that. But I looked on there for ha-has. I was like, maybe I'll still pick up the baseball game. They don't give you anything. They don't give you anything. I'm not saying to give, but my God, look it up yourself. See if it's reasonable. Even if you're a Strat fan, look it up. See if it's reasonable. I don't understand them at all. So anyway, I really like this game. It's a lot of fun. So thank you very much. Health and happiness. Be safe. Be smart. Until next time. I greatly appreciate your time. God bless. You know what's coming, folks. Peace. Love you all.